So this is an intro before the intro, so if you guys want to get straight into the video, you can click to this time. But if you're OG as fuck and you're here for a random announcement, I have some stuff to tell you before I get into the video. So as some of you guys may know, for the past few months, I've been really secretly working very hard on something. I've been tweeting about it nonstop, been a little MIA here and there, working super hard, and I couldn't talk about it. And over the past week, I finally got to announce that I'm going back on tour. It's so crazy because when I used to go on tour, I would make entire videos about it, but now not only is life so hectic, but like going on tour has become so normal for me that I feel like I can just throw it in like any video. It's crazy. I never thought before I went on my first tour that I would fall so hard in love with traveling the world to meet you guys and performing and hearing your stories and talking to you guys, and like that face-to-face interaction with the people who have supported me for so long. I never thought I would be as in love with it as I am. And what's funny is when I got off of my last tour, I remember doing my very last show in Dublin, Ireland. 3 days went by and I was already ready to go back on tour. I was already calling the CEO of Fullscreen being like, please send me back. I want to meet more people. I want to do more meet and greets. Like, I miss it. For the last 60 days, I've woken up every day and done a meet and greet of hundreds of people and done a show and made people laugh and met people. And everyone said I was going to be so tired and that I wouldn't want to do it again, and I'm already ready to do it again. And I remember them being like, you're crazy. You're going to wear yourself out. You're going to be so tired. You can't do this. We're not sending you back on tour. Like, you need to wait a few months, like rest, like whatever. And every day I was just calling them like, no, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. And I finally convinced them and finally let me go back on tour. I definitely still intend on going on a giant bus tour again this summer, but I couldn't wait. I literally needed something to hold me over. Like, I missed meeting you guys that much that I begged them to let me do something before that, and this is what they gave me. First and foremost, I just want to tell you guys how hard I have worked on the pricing of this tour. I would get tweets all the time of people being like, your tour tickets are too much, they're too much money, like I wish they were cheaper, I'm young, I have a job. Like, I tried to make them as cheap as possible, but I still look back on my last tour and feel like they could have been cheaper. So I've spent the last few months every day in meetings fighting and fighting and fighting for lower prices, finding out where we can cut costs, cutting costs on merch to where I profit less, cutting costs on the show where I profit less, cutting costs on everything to where everyone profits less, cutting costs on everything in general to make it the cheapest possible price for you guys. I cut out VIP completely because I felt like I wanted to stop charging people for a VIP experience and just make every single person's experience like a VIP experience. So now even if you get a GA ticket, you still get to meet me, and for a long amount of time I made it very specific that I wanted to have like long conversations with you guys and like actually get to talk to every person and take my time and make this super meet and greet centered like the first tour, but at a super low price that I've never done before. So for under $50, you guys can come meet me. And on top of that, I still wanted to give you guys a show, so I decided I would perform my songs live for the first time in person, and that was another thing that was really crazy for me. Since coming out with Hefner, I've gotten so many offers for so much money to perform my songs live at so many events, but I wanted to give it to you guys for the cheapest price on my own tour, on my own terms for the first time, so I held off. So I will be performing Hefner, Kobe, and W, and some more secret little things live and in person for you guys, and meeting you for under $50. So with lots of surprises of your favorite people obviously being there, just like all of my tours, so you guys can guess who I'll be bringing this time. But in less than 20 days, I'm going to be in Portland and San Francisco. Those are the ones I'm stressing the most. If you are in Portland and San Francisco, tickets are going by so fast and there's absolutely no time to wait. So if you are in Portland or San Francisco, please get your tickets now. And if you tweet me screenshots, I've been following a fuck ton of you guys on Twitter. And then after Portland and San Francisco, I will be in New Jersey / New York City, Toronto, Chicago, and Boston. So if you are in any of those places, if you are in any of those cities and you want to come meet me, in less than a month, I will be embarking on that tour, and tickets are cheaper than ever, and I promise you guys it will be worth your money. I will also be debuting all exclusive merch on tour. I'm gonna shut up now. I'm going back on tour and I'm so excited, and everyone is telling me that I'm crazy and I shouldn't be doing it and I should be resting, but I can honestly say over the last 3 years of everything I've done, there's nothing I've ever found that I'm more passionate about than meeting you guys and performing live for you guys and hanging out with you in person. Obviously, seeing the physical manifestations of those numbers and those comments and those tweets and the love that you see online in person and actually getting to hug you guys and fucking hold you in my arms and talk to you is the best thing I've done so far in my career, in this life, and probably always will be. So yeah, I'm an emotional little bitch and I'm going back on tour and I'm very excited. So if you are in any of those cities, if you want to come meet me and give me a hug, I finally get to say I'm going back on tour and I'm excited. And if I'm not coming to your city, tell me in the comments below where you want me to come so I can get there ASAP. Alright, I'm gonna shut up, you guys, and let you get into this very interesting video. Bye. I'm going back on tour! Welcome back to my channel. Hi guys, it's Tana Mongeau. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to Hi. So on today's episode of The Universe Keeps Handing Me Clout Tokens That I Don't Deserve, yesterday, Jeffree Star tweeted out to Twitter asking you guys if he should recreate my makeup tutorial or James Charles' makeup tutorial. And when I saw this poll, James was winning, and I was like, wow, that makes sense. I decided that I wanted to make a sister angry, and I wanted to quote it and ask you guys to come through with the fucking forecast. The people had spoke. You guys wanted to see Jeffree recreate some true talent, sister. And and when I found out that I had the chance to be on the side of a Jeffree Star video that gets millions of views, you know a sister put in work. A sister. So James is quaking. Sorry, James. I'm just kidding. James is doing just fine. James is monetized. No, but really, I've been seeing so many people recreate my makeup tutorials lately, which means so much because I'm just like so talented and so good at makeup, and I know that no one can ever do it as good as me, but knowing that people are trying is just so humbling. I'd been wanting to recreate someone else's, and I already had pretty much decided I was gonna do Jeffree Star's, and when I found out that he was recreating mine, I thought that it would be a perfect time to make a collab out of it. Jeffree is going to see this and like block my number and block me on everything. Like, I have never done more of an injustice to another human being in my entire life, but here it is. So yeah, that's what today's video is gonna be. I recreated this beautiful Jeffree Star look. I try to parade myself as a comedian and a YouTuber or whatever, but we all know that I'm a makeup artist. So this is gonna be a piece of cake for me. Hopefully Jeffree will watch it and learn a few things because I am clearly so much better. Before I get into the video, make sure to subscribe, click that little bell to turn your notifications on maybe. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna get right into the look because I feel really bad about myself right now. Okay. So, I don't know how to do that thing where people film, like, reaction videos, like where they put the video on the screen, like right here, like, I never learned how to do that. So, I don't know how to, like, put it on the screen and then do it, so I'm just gonna show you guys the look that I'm choosing to recreate. I originally was going to do a look from a Jeffree Star tutorial called How to Get a Sugar Daddy, but I already have a sugar daddy. No, but, it was, like, a super simple orangey look, and I decided, like, I am a makeup artist, I could do that super well, so I decided I would go ahead and do something a little challenging for me. I mean, obviously, Jeffree did choose to recreate my makeup tutorial because I'm by far the best makeup artist on YouTube. And so, like, I needed to choose something that was a little challenging for me, you know? And so I chose this look. I'm such trash. Oh, I can put a picture on the screen. I know how to do that. Okay, I chose this look.
You know you can do videos in the same exact way. Yeah. Like when you're editing an iMovie, which I'm sure you use.
I do. So, I chose this look.
Let's just let her struggle.
Lipstick Nick is actually doing his makeup in this video, and she is a goddess. Every time she does my makeup, I actually look like a real girl. I don't really have a lot of the products that Jeffree Star uses. It's funny because Jeffree was texting me tonight about his video for me tomorrow, and he was like, yeah, every time you used a product I didn't have, I just used my most expensive version of it. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna do the exact same thing except for like with cheap shit. Like if you clicked on this video thinking it was going to be like good. Jeffree Star just said, if you're just going to Walmart, like Jeffree Star has ever been to a Walmart. Okay, I was like, Jeffree, I don't have any of your makeup, so you're trying to put me on your PR list. Like,
Guerlain Pure Gold Primer. I'm running away.
Jeffree's literally starting off with a primer that is filled with like 24 karat gold flakes. Like it's like hundreds of dollars. It's like hundreds of dollars primer. I don't have that. I'm gonna start with some moisturizer because like dry. I actually did buy this moisturizer because Jeffree recommended it once. Yeah, I'm a fucking fan. I'm not just doing this video because it's gonna get a lot of views. Well, no, if you were questioning if I'm doing this video only because Jeffree's uploading it too and this is gonna get a lot of views, that is why. Like, I'm gonna moisturize me. Alright, sisters! I have no room on my little table because it's not a table for anything. So every time I'm done with each product, I have to like throw it. Okay, now I primed my skin. Jeffree is now using foundation. The La Prairie Rich foundation. I don't know. This is how unprepared for this video I am. Like, I'm out of this product. Like, I literally can't even fucking use it. I think it's so funny that Jeffree was just putting on like a $200 foundation with a beauty blender, and I'm putting on like some Fenty Beauty that doesn't match my skin with like a $4 Walmart sponge, but it's fine. Dragging the beauty blender. Drag me, queen. It's not even a beauty blender. I'm not even on their PR list, sister. James to Fenty Beauty. He's like, I had to walk into Sephora and buy the foundation. James is gonna kill me for dragging him. I feel like James drags me every chance he gets though. Like one day he went on a 20 Snapchat rant where he was like, I just hate when people use those titles where they're like parentheses, exciting. He's like, Tana just uploaded a vlog today where she was like parentheses, scary. I'm like, what do you mean, sister? James is really salty with me because Jeffree did a poll of whose makeup he should do, mine or James's, and the people spoke.
Tana, you're like, anything you can do, I can do better.
Okay, I don't have a mirror, like, at all. Like, I'm just doing it in the viewfinder. I love that Jeffree has, like, camera people and, like, producers and, like, editors and, like, whatever. I just have a group of people telling me how horrible I am and a viewfinder.
Why are you dragging this?
I always drag my beauty blender. Like, I'm trying to be quick, sister, and get into the eyeshadow, sister.
What the fuck did you become British?
James is like, hello, sisters. Okay, Jeffree pounces the beauty blender, so they finally are using a product that I have, Tarte Shape Tape. That's exciting. She's just dotting it all over his face and beauty blending it in, so I think I can do that. I don't normally do it like this, I'm not gonna lie. I can't see it. Oh my.
This isn't an apology video, calm down.
Dude, that's one thing Jeffree and I have in common. We both have a few apology videos.
That noise.
I know, this noise literally sounds like my pussy. Then she like carves out his cheekbones. Oh, that's not blended. That's awkward. I don't know if Jeffree has cheek filler, but I do. So I'm just popping that right under my cheek filler. I mean my cheeks.
Cheeks and quotes.
Oh, I might need that back because they like carve shit, huh? Oh my god, in true Jeffree fashion, one of my people just handed it to me.
Right.
Does that look good? No.
She looks good, she doesn't look remarkable.
Because she's not remarkable. She is Fenty Beauty sister, not on the PR list sister. So I just want to talk about the fact Jeffree's skin in this video literally looks like a porcelain doll. And mine just looks not like that. They're gonna hop into their Chanel translucent powder. Go ahead and hop into my Peach Perfect translucent powder. I think I'm low-key allergic to this because it makes my face really itchy, but I'm balling on it. My face is already itchy. Okay, so now they're... I don't know what they're doing. This is... She like carefully, slightly like put it under there and like there and like there and like there and like there, but I'm just gonna like, you know.
Pan with my nail. Your nail. Always.
Okay, so they bronze the face and Jeffree looks flawless. I'm gonna bronze the face and look flawed. This brush is from Target. It's Sonia Kashuk for Target that was on clearance because it was like Easter edition and like I just bought it like I don't know when Easter is but like way after Easter. And Jeffree's out here using like $100 brushes. That's so embarrassing. I'm so sorry.
That's not even a contour brush. What, you were just making yourself tanner, but it didn't look right.
It doesn't look right at all. Like this looks really bad.
Yes.
The silence, the dead silence.
I'm literally in a room full of 7 people and I'm like, this looks bad, and they're all just like... Jeffree has all these like contours and he's like using different brushes for each thing and I'm just like... She is literally out here using like his eyeshadow on a fan brush, like on his face.
I have a fan brush.
But I don't want to do that.
I know.
Now they're moving on to brows and they're using Anastasia Dip Brow. That's not happening. That's not happening. Okay, I'm just gonna fill in my brows. Now.
You don't just put it on your eye, you like make a little palette with your like hand.
Wait, so you put it on your hand and then your eyebrow? Because I already put it on my eyebrow. Oh, it's already so bad.
Yeah, I know, because you're just putting it straight on your eye.
I know, I put it on my hand.
Shit look like an eagle, make me proud to be an American.
Did you just say, shit look like an eagle, make me proud to be American,
Yes.
about my eyebrow?
Yes.
Do people do upward strokes to make it look like hair?
But Jeffree doesn't have actual hair, so just go for it.
Okay, that's very true. Jeffree doesn't have actual eyebrow hair, so anything I do is just gonna be so good in comparison because I have eyebrows.
It's a good photo.
That's why I am.
Ow! Ow! So I think I finished my brows. And now most people like carve them out with concealer, but I just put some there. Guys, on today's episode of My Best Friend is Rich, every product that Jeffree has, Ashley has. Like, I keep starting to be like, oh, I don't have this product, and then she has it. Dude, I have not put on eyeshadow primer with a brush ever. We zoomed in a little. We're putting on some Painterly paint pot. You can't see on camera how bad it is.
I'm sure they can.
Carefully, precisely applying this fucking eyeshadow primer like it's gonna matter at all in 30 seconds when I ruin my entire face.
This cut crease with poison and blend out with military. But before I do that, just like in our red smoky eye video, I like to carve out with creams. So I'm gonna take Breakfast at Tiffany's, Dirty Money, and Crocodile Tears, mix them all together.
Okay, so there's like a green cut crease, and I don't know why I was under the impression that it was just gonna be one green eyeshadow, and all I have is one green eyeshadow, and she's just using like 30, and I just don't have them. Okay, so she starts off by putting like a gold metallic shade all over his lid. Okay, so I'm gonna use this shade called Nefertiti from the Huda Beauty palette. She like wet the shade and like fucking put it on with her finger. Like, I actually just spit on the brush. Okay, wait, but his already looks so pretty, and like this doesn't look pretty. So I just dipped into the shade Gold Money and Famous from the...
Me and me.
Okay, so when I compare this look side by side to Jeffree's, they look nothing alike. I am so scared to do this right now. Like, this is the point where like everything I did that's decent is just gonna get so fucked up. Taking a random angled brush and some Evian water spray. She had some like cream products, but they're rich, I'm not. This is definitely like an emerald green, and theirs is definitely like a turquoise, but I mean like, this is literally the moment where everything good I just did like goes to waste. I also can't do wings, like at all. Like, have you ever seen me with winged eyeliner except when Lipstick Nick literally did it?
I look good.
That's wrong. Like already, I can just tell.
That's wrong.
Stay in focuses.
Oh! Oh my, look at this! And then look at this.
My new favorite makeup artist is Lipstick Helen.
I am Lipstick Helen Keller.
You look like a Ninja Turtle.
Okay, they're not similar at all. My eyes are not twins, they are sisters. Okay, oh, so then she uses a brush to blend this up, like the green up.
Yeah, let that bird fly.
Speaking of Black Swan.
Okay, they use a bunch of colors, but I feel like I can't. I feel like that did make it look more like Jeffree's.
No, it didn't. No, you definitely, yeah.
This is real bad. I didn't even think. Low-key this whole time I was like, I'm gonna come through. I'm gonna make it look good.
Oh my god.
Okay, so apparently this is it for the eyeshadow. Like, this is... Like, I was like, oh, I'm gonna save it. There's gonna be like a million more colors. No, this is just it. Like, this is the finished eyeshadow look. Okay, so now Jeffree goes in for a winged liner, and he definitely uses like a really expensive one, and then they top it off with gel, but yeah, maybe she's born with it, and maybe it's Maybelline. How do you do wing liner? This is legit me trying my hardest to do wing liner too. This video is really upsetting me. Like, I'm not even kidding you. I'm gonna leave this video like annoyed as fuck, like, cause I just can't do makeup.
Honestly, have you guys ever seen any girl do eyebrows?
Yeah.
That was me trying my hardest. Like, I thought it was gonna come out better.
You can clean it up with concealer, you won't. Right.
I wanna cry. I love how one is touching the eyeshadow and one just isn't. I am trying, like, this isn't even a fucking funny video anymore. Like, it's not even funny. Like, I'm trying so hard. I really, really wanted all of the comments to be people saying like, oh my god, Tana actually killed it. Like, not bad. Like, so like 100% I thought I was gonna do way better.
No, you gotta finish
Oh, she puts a bunch of black...
What?
Like, underneath, and cuts his like underneath. This is gonna get 10 times worse.
Are you your princess?
It's just so ugly. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I kind of got it. She said smoke out this under eyeliner.
Bitch, I'm a queen, call me Miza.
I'm using the shade Free Love and Mod. So Bella created this palette. I look like a bird. I'm like the bitch in the Black Swan movie. I mean, yeah, she's using a shade called Swallow. Sister is very familiar with swallowing. We're done with the eyeshadow.
You said that 20 minutes ago.
They used Benefit Roller Lash, which I have, but it's also like the worst mascara on this planet. So I'm gonna hop into some Maybelline.
Oh, I love it.
I look so scary right now. I'm like, I will fucking kill you.
This is gonna be the thumbnail to all the new compilation videos.
Every video that's like 10 things wrong with Tana Mongeau.
It's gonna be that. It's gonna be that.
I feel like you're
Dude, I'm like...
Yes, I am too.
I'm feeling myself.
Why?
You need to fill yourself with a makeup wipe.
On today's episode of You Can Have Money, but You Can't Buy Talent. Like literally this many eyeshadow palettes, and this is what I got. So I'm using these Morphe lashes, use code Sashar. Lipstick that comes over and just fucking beats the shit out of me. I look like toddlers and tiaras. I look like a toddlers and tiaras reject. It doesn't even matter where I glue the lash because my winged eyeliner is so big. I mean, honestly.
Honestly, what?
I look so fucking good. Guys, this video, if anything, is inspirational as fuck. Like, I was having so many moments of self-doubt and like...
They were all accurate.
Okay, now I just need like
A lot of mascara.
plastic surgery. They ended up using a white shade called Drug Lord in the waterline, and normally I use a white shade called Drug Lord in my nostrils, but... Okay, so now I'm just gonna apply a lash right here just like they did. I've actually never done this before. I say that like that's like shocking, but like where do I even put it?
Her eyes are gonna be glued shut.
Everyone's like, no, next time glue your mouth shut.
I think I'm saying. Oh my god, my goth queen. I just want to charge it.
Oh.
Oh my god. I can't, like this is the worst feeling I've ever felt in my entire life.
You look like you're gonna rob a bank.
I really do. I look like that McDonald's character. Do you know what I'm talking about? This is like a Halloween look. Like not because it's good, but because it's fucking terrifying. I look so bad! Just petting my dogs. Oh, she used individual lashes on the bottom. I literally don't even have like one lip color other than like the ones I use every day. Oh shit, okay, duh. Yeah, just put like a coppery eyeshadow on my lips and then put lip gloss over it.
Copper.
I don't know my colors anymore.
Bronze to peach to copper.
Yeah, peachy pinky-ish.
Bronzy copper. This will work great.
Will it?
Oh, so pigmented.
Yeah.
Okay, eyeshadow as lipstick honestly worked. Wow, and I'm also channeling my inner lipstick Nick because like she was using some like lip color as eyeshadow.
Can you use eyeshadow as lip color? Great.
They use setting spray, but that's because like they wanted to keep this look. But my track is showing, so.
There you go.
Hey, when you open your eyes that wide, it's so terrifying.
It's so scary. Why does my nose look like so much more like a beak? It's probably just like this. I'm like, like there's no way to make this cute. I keep like moving my hair like that's gonna like help the look. I'm just trying to like Jeffree star. Like what else would Jeffree do? Oh wait.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah.
I feel like he does that a lot. Alright guys, and that is it for today's video.
Why do you need an outro? Nobody watched the whole thing.
Yeah, no, 100%.
They tuned out as soon as you put on that fucking
The green.
shit.
As soon as I made the one
I
green
can't
swipe,
wait to see
everyone. My watch time goes from 100 to 0 at that moment. If you guys want to recreate this look, tweet me photos. Wow. Ooh, I'm James Charlesing right now with the fucking Star flashback. Okay, there we go. I'm just so good. I feel like if anything, I wouldn't even go to call this a recreation because I did it so much better that it's like its own new look, you know? So yeah, Jeffree, if you want to recreate this, Manny, I'm coming for your spot in Jeffree's friendship. I want a Tesla too. You guys just want to see one final close-up shot of the look?
No.
I like how the bottom ones are significantly more dramatic than the top ones. Okay guys, that was it for today's video. I only recreated a Jeffree Star look because he did it to me and I wanted you guys to view this video and I wanted clout. I really do love Jeffree Star and have been watching his videos for a really long time, so it is an honor to recreate one of his looks and do it such justice. This all stemmed from, like I said in the beginning of the video, Jeffree recreating my makeup tutorial, so I will link that below. You guys should definitely go check that out and Jeffree out. Thank you, Jeffree. I know that you woke up in your Calabasas mansion with your multi-million-dollar net worth, probably in your Tesla, and you were like, wow, I'm gonna do some charity work today. And I just want to say thank you for doing that charity work on me. So if you want to meet this, I will link all of my tour stops in the description below as well. In less than 20 days, I will be in San Francisco, Portland, Chicago, New York / New Jersey, Toronto, and Boston. Yeah, if you guys want to meet me, I can't talk about tour looking like this. No one wants to meet me in general, but then like this is just a lot. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, click that I can't do it. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.
That's the face.
That's what it is.
Oh my god.
This is the ugliest I've looked in 2018. Happy fucking New Year.